These dolls look like the sweetest things ever, until you uncover more layers. Then you will discover a dark secret. And these dolls are created for kids, 3 to 8 years old. So in this video, we will be debating the controversial background of these dolls and discuss, should they be available for kids or are they really not appropriate? As a kid, which I'm only 15, so it was about, I believe, 5 years ago, I really, really wanted these dolls. Well, okay, I was kind of a teenager when I wanted these dolls. I really was into them recently. And for a while, I saved up and I bought the bunny one, only because she was on sale at Target. I really, really wanted the kitty one with the blue hair. I thought she was the most beautiful thing on earth. And my mom started to kind of think they were cute, so she bought a bunch. And then we started unboxing them, and it was a little bit disturbing. The lingerie on the dolls was something not a 5-year-old girl would wear. Let's just put it that way. There's two sides to this. One side is girls should be able to express in the clothes they want to wear. But the other side is, once you think about it, the targeted audience is little girls. And some people argue that this kind of dressing on dolls is made specifically to make kids want to serve you-know-who. So the dolls are wearing very, very graphic clothing. It's very descriptive, let's just put it that way. It's very detailed and pretty disturbing. So I don't know why they put this on 3 to 8-year-old girls' dolls. I don't understand, because it's the dolls are so beautiful and pretty. It's why do you have to make them so sexualized? Why is everything relevant to girls have to be sexualized? That's just kind of my opinion. I mean, I'm not fully attacking them. I'm just it's strange that they chose to make it so detailed and descriptive. Why? What was the purpose of it? What's the purpose of putting this kind of clothing on kids' dolls? One Reddit user even wrote about the incident, saying, "Honestly, at first when I Googled the dolls, I thought you were being a bit uptight. Maybe safe search on because of images I saw similar to Bratz dolls. After reading the lingerie part, I thought maybe it's more than a swimsuit. But after looking at the image, well, there were swimsuits that looked like that. The build on the doll was childish, and the combination of sexy lingerie swimsuit plus the toddler body is concerning. Anyway, long-winded way for me to say you're not being uptight. This is an inappropriate way for kids." 3 years ago, an article was even published on this issue, and I believe the author was talking about how they got the doll for their kid and how they were flabbergasted on how disgusting the clothing was on the doll. And as you know, my channel talks a lot about the protection of kids. I have a video on Elsagate you can check out. I talk about the dangerous side of YouTube Kids and how it's sexualized and violent. So I kind of agree with her in this article. And when I say kind of, I mean fully agree with her. So I did some research on Amazon, and most of the views were positive on the bunny doll. About 88% of the reviews were 5-star, which is pretty good for the product. But in the 1-star and 2-star, there were multiple people complaining about how the material is indeed very, very sexualized. So while that is only a small portion, there are still some people that are coming out and saying this. When I looked at some of the reviews, these are some of the things that people said. Disturbing and inappropriate. Do not purchase this for your child. I don't normally leave reviews, but this product is disturbing. Who thought a child star would be wearing lingerie and fishnet stockings? Who thought a doll's legs shouldn't be bent, I believe it says, or move backwards, forwards, but rotate so they spread open? This thing is extremely sexualized and not appropriate for children. And another review read, "It's Sally, pole sold separately, disgusting." And they wrote, "Oh my goodness, this was my 8-year-old child's Christmas present today for her grandparents, not religious in any way, so we just kind of laughed and joked about it, mostly out of a surprise. but quickly faded as my child picked up the doll and the dog's legs were spread like an eagle and the back front like Barbie instead of like Barbie. What are you trying to get at with this doll? If you're conservative in any way or value your doll's innocence intact, take a hard press on this doll and consider this your warning. Let me lighten you on how it's unwrapped now. A doll in pink lace corset, lingerie, a stripper crop top, a bunny hat, that's it. And that's all the outfits are very skimpy. So in the end, while this doll is very beautiful, it really comes down to the buyer. Is it appropriate or is it inappropriate? As the consumer, it is your choice. I'm not going to force an opinion on you. I'm not going to force my mindset onto you. It's your decision. If you think that this is all right, I have nothing against you. That's if you believe it's women's expression and women's rights, that's all right. But if you believe that it should not be given to underage kids, that's also your opinion. So I'm going to end this video on that. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, support a small YouTuber, and have a great day.